Welcome to the NEPIC Golf Day. We're here at the De Vere Slurley Hall hunting course. Where first member of the group is just to drive on the first hole. We have a very nice starting position here. Camera angle is not quite square, so it's a camera angle, not a ball position issue here, but for me everything looks exactly where it should be. So let's get you moving and see how you swing from here. So top of the backswing there, we can see there's been a little bit of head sway to the right. Really don't want to do that, and here we can see the consequence of that is that, you know, the head and the body struggle to recover. Remember, you started on that little graphic there. So coming into impact, you can see how the head and the upper body and the weight is tilting back to the right side. So at impact, you're about 70% on the right side instead of 60 to 70% on your left side. Look at the left foot. We see some instability there, and again that's because there's no weight transfer. It tries to get there in the end, but of course it's just been too late. So a very nice start position. For me, I'd want to try and keep the head absolutely stable there, then turn a little bit more effectively, and then work towards trying to get more weight transferring to that left side there. It's a nice swing, could be a lot better. So do some work at it and you can keep improving. Second member of the group here. Interesting starting position. So we've got a couple of things going on here. The ball looks like it's too central in the stance, should be up here on that left heel. Shaft angle is very prominent, 75 degrees there. That's well, be interesting to know how you flight the ball. If you flight it high, then you must be making some sort of compensation in your swing. If you flight it low, you can do the math here. Let's say you've got a 12 degree. If you had a 12 degree driver and you've got the shaft leaning forward 15 degrees, that's minus 3 degrees of loft you're setting up with. So somehow you've either got to put it back on by compensation, or you'll just struggle to hit it in the air. So interesting. Let's see what goes on here. Just waiting for you to go. Look at the sway. That's a lot. Okay, that's more than a hedge width. It's trying to recover and it's not going to though. So all the weight's on the back foot. There's the impact position. You've retained that angle on the shaft, so it's going to be tough, right, to get the ball airborne, right? Hanging back on it with your head here to the right certainly helps you maybe add a little bit of loft to it, but you can see how there's no real transfer of weight to the left side there. So everything kind of spins out and back out of yourself. So the way I think you put the loft back on is by staying back on it. It's not where the top players are. You could certainly improve this by changing the starting position and learning to actively transfer your weight. Next player, very good start position here like this. I think everything's pretty much where it should be. Let's see how you move from there. Looks very good. Again, look at the head sway. Big shoulder turn. Bit limited through the knees and the hips. Good recovery. Nice looking impact position. Good extension on the arms. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Just see how the head goes down and to the right, and then as you're going through the ball, everything kind of stands upwards. So by learning to keep the head more centered, I think you'd be a better player. By learning to maintain your height would make you a better player. It's a very nice action, a very strong action, but if you want to be a little bit more consistent, then that I would think would be good advice. Just trying to be a bit more aware of how you maintain your height through the shot, maintain your level. And the final member of this group, left-hander. Yeah, I would certainly like to see hips a little further forward, maybe head a little further back. Just to improve that starting position a little. Again, quite a significant forward lean here on the shaft. A lot of head movement again, and a lot of sway off the ball. Very tight looking position. Really like to see you turn your body better. We're looking for 45 degrees through the hips there. You see as you work through there, you're working hard here, but not being very effective at transferring the weight, so everything's back on the left side there. So this could be significantly better if you A, set yourself up, B, learn to turn better, and C, learn to actively transfer the weight. So a little bit of food for thought there. Let's see if you can do something with that and come back and see us again next year. Hope you all guys had a good day.